Hey guys, thanks for joining. Today, I'm going to actually continue on the last week's video on kind of like, I don't know, like a mini series on like life in the village. So again, Pam, one of our team members here in my department, she so graciously opened her home, showing us cooking. But today I kind of wanted to show what life is like just to like live in kind of like a similar, kind of more rural village in the kind of country. So Pam's gonna show us her house, like what it's like to like, be walking distance from the hospital and to like the church and kind of what her whole setup is. So I hope you enjoy. To get to Pam's house from the hospital, it's probably about a 15-20 minute walk on multiple dirt roads, but you can see just the natural beauty of being in the countryside. It's green, it's quiet, and just a lot of natural beauty that you can appreciate being kind of in a more remote area. But having multiple dirt roads, obviously once it rains, it gets super muddy, so that's some of the challenges getting to and from Pam's house to the hospital. But being in the countryside, obviously there's no power, no running water, so it's part of the simple life of being in the country.
Yes.
So how many years have you lived here in this property?
In December
Okay.
25th, 1982.
1982.
Mm,
And so you first lived in your first home here. You showed me that one.
yes.
And you lived there until you built your second home on the property.
Yeah.
And that was what year? You said 2017? You built this one?
That one was 1998, 1997.
Okay. And then this one?
This one 2017.
2017.
Mm.
Okay. Very good. So now the home that you have, the old one, what do you use it for?
The old one.
Mm.
I'm still putting my things inside there.
Mm-hmm.
My things for catering. Sometimes I do catering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you actually are, this is what they call your family land.
Yes.
So this is the land that your father had.
Yeah. My father-in-law.
Right. And so everyone around here is like family members.
Yes.
Yes. And so it's nice because here you have your church as well too. And your church is how far from here?
Not far. It's about 200 meters.
Very close.
Very close.
And you've been going to that church for
Yes. Yeah.
a long time. Since you
Long
came here?
time. We were going to Nyaburi or the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. And when did you start going to Okoba?
Okoba, 19 what? 19, I think 1992, around there.
And in Okoba, I think you're serving, huh?
Yes.
You're what, right now you're serving, what's your duty there?
I was Dorcas leader.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm also doing BBF, benevolence. If somebody dies, I'm the one responsible to collect money, and then we organize the burial.
Good. So this is your husband, though?
Yeah, this is my husband.
When did he pass?
1990.
1990. How old was he?
He was born in 1958.
Okay. How many years married were you before he passed?
8 years.
8 years. Oh, so they're not very long. Very short.
And we have Dr. Kraft.
He was helping.
Dr. Kraft, who was
The chief.
MD of the hospital. This was his aeroplane.
Really?
Yeah.
He flew?
Yeah.
So again, we want to thank Pam so much for opening her house. I hope you found it interesting just because, living obviously in the city, in like Nairobi, for example, living here in the hospital, and then living where Pam's living, it's a completely different experience. Another side of Kenya that you probably wouldn't see normally. So I hope that was enlightening and just to kind of see how all sorts of people live in this world. But anyways, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining. Bye.